Okay, so now we're going to move on to Ms. Andrea Brandon. She is our HHS Deputy Assistant Secretary for the Office of Grants and Acquisition Policy and Accountability. I bet you can't say that fast. So with further ado, I welcome Andrea Brandon. Andrea?
Hi, good morning, everyone. So I'm actually really happy to see all of you today. I want you to understand that we really appreciate the service that you all provided to our country in the armed services. And I also want you to know that we feel is that your business is it makes up part of a very important part of the HHS mission and the delivery of our mission throughout the department. So with that being said, one of the things I want to talk to you about this morning really quickly, because I don't want to take up too much time on the agenda, is the direction that we as a department are moving in with regard to innovation and technology. So I am the Deputy Assistant Secretary for Grants and Acquisitions, Policy and Accountability, which what that means is I'm in charge of the contracts across the department, all of the acquisitions, and all of the grants. And so one of the things that we're doing is I have a vision for us to maximize innovation. And at HHS, we have a Reimagine initiative that kicked off almost 2 years ago, where our secretaries, first Secretary Price and now Secretary Azar, are very much behind us looking toward the innovation of our business processes and all of our practices and how we actually accomplish the mission out to the beneficiaries that we provide services to. So currently we are very much looking into artificial intelligence. We have actually provided artificial intelligence into several of our systems, our information technology systems already. We are planning to integrate that ability across the entire department. So what that means is we will be able to do predictive analysis on data that we previously did not have the ability to do that predictive analysis on. So not only will we be doing trend analysis and looking at the different types of outcomes and impacts that we've had over the past years, but we will actually be able to take that data and compare it against certain criteria across other data that we previously did not link to that other data, and then actually do predictive analysis. The other thing that we're doing is in our business processes, we're looking at process robotics, where we can have an intelligent bot that actually does specific pieces of the life cycle in acquisitions or in grants or in project management or et cetera. We're breaking all of the life cycle of the business processes for all of the functions, including our HR function, et cetera, within the department, and we're determining where we can actually put an intelligent bot so that we no longer have to have a particular person, a human doing that, and we can actually move that resource, that human resource, off to do more analytical or more deep, knowledgeable type of work that they previously couldn't get to because they were stuck in the minutia of paperwork. And so we're actually moving more in that realm, in an electronic realm, and actually going to be using bots. In addition to that, we currently are piloting, some of you may have read, we're piloting blockchain in the department with the distributed ledger technology, which will be more secure for us, and it'll provide us the ability to basically library all of our data so that it's never lost again. So it doesn't matter whether the administrations change over or people change over, retire, et cetera, we will not lose the information and the data again. And it cannot be changed at will. So there's always going to be the first version, and the next thing that pops up on the blockchain will be the second version. And so you'll be able to go in and see the first version, the second version, you'll be able to see why it was changed, et cetera. So we'll have those linkages. The third thing regarding security will be that we can put certain type of information in one part of the distributed ledger and other information in another part, and in order to gain access to both pieces of the information, they have to do like a handshake. And so that's a more secure way for us to do business here in the department and even across the government eventually. So basically, I wanted you to know we're also looking at other technologies such as hologram technology. We're looking at chatbots, using virtual avatars, et cetera. So we are really looking forward to moving in the direction of innovation and the newest technologies. Some of you probably use Alexa or Google Home or Siri on your phone in your everyday personal life, where we're looking to integrate that into the environment here in the workspace at HHS. So I kind of wanted to give you a heads up, because why? In order for us to move in that direction, we need to contract to you So I wanted to give you that heads up that those are the directions that we're moving in. We want to continue to partner with you in all of these types of outreach events. We also have Reverse Industry Day events that you will be invited to in the future. And please continue to partner with us because we need you. So that's pretty much where I wanted to go with you all this morning and tell you a little bit about the direction that HHS and our office is heading in. And basically tell you thank you again, and I look forward to talking with you more in the future.